Good evening, good evening. Hey, what's up? This is my first video on the Men of Meaning YouTube channel. Oh, welcome. I finally made it. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get this started. What's up, guys? My name is Terry. I am let me get to the right camera over here, this angle over here. My name is Terry. I am the leader or frontman for Men of Meaning. Men of Meaning is a ministry started by Janine Cummings, who is a awesome Periscoper. If you guys are on Periscope and are watching this, that Men of Meaning was a torch that was passed to me to help with the young men in this world. Society has gone absolutely left with the way we dress, the way we deal with our children, the way we deal with our girlfriends or our wives. And Men of Meaning, the purpose of it is to call all of our kings back to the forefront, of where they need to be in life with our wives and how we deal with situations and not to be insecure about certain things and learning how to be able to even talk to our queens, which is very, very important in this day and time. I'm scared for our youth. If you guys watch the news or any internet clips, there are fights and there are cop killings and things of this nature, and we are losing our children to the streets. Hip hop has a powerful influence over the kids and how they dress and how they speak to our queens, and that's the reason why rappers who have, and don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of hip hop. I'm not dogging hip hop or saying hip hop is the devil. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying that it does have influence. If you listen to some rappers like Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole, who are conscious rappers, and they're getting shunned. But Kendrick Lamar, did get some Grammys this year, but they don't get as much airplay as a lot of the idiot rap. I call it idiot rap, but it might be called something else to the young people. But when we're talking about Migos and whoever else, Kevin Gates, I don't know none of these people, but it just does not resonate with me as far as, because I'm a little bit older, I'm a little bit seasoned. So society has changed from when I grew up to what it is now. Chivalry isn't a big thing today in the younger generation, and Men of Meaning is one of those things, is one of those movements or ministries that we're trying to change that whole thing, because it's very important that we get back to what's important, and there are too many single women out here. There are too many single women who are raising children, raising young boys on their own, and they don't have that mentorship. They don't have that male figure in their life that help them to become men. It's easy to abandon a female. It's easy to do it, and take it from a man who has done it. It is very easy to walk away from something, a responsibility, because we don't want to deal with that. And I think that is very shallow thinking. I think that is very non-becoming. I think that our sons deserve to have their fathers in their life. Our queens deserve to have their kings in their life. And I think the Men of Meaning movement is so important to this society, because the chain is broken. If you think about it, the chain is broken. Everything that runs in this world, an engine or a bicycle chain or anything that kind of runs in connection, that has cogs and joints and everything that kind of runs and meshes together to make things work. Life is just like that. And I think that there is a chink in the chain, and we can't get past a certain cycle, because that chain's broken in that certain cycle. And with our fathers and our husbands and our business partners and all that not being in the forefront, the chain's broken. So we need to really, really change I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to adjust my camera here because I can't even find the camera and look in the right hole. We're really trying to change the outlook of these men and try to get them back to the front because our queens miss us. They need us. They need us. And so that Men of Meaning ministry, it was a movement in the beginning, but now it is a ministry full-fledged. It is a nonprofit as well. So if you guys are on YouTube and you're watching this video right now, maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I hope you are. But if you are watching this video, please hit the thumbs up on this video. And if you want to join this movement, if you want to join this ministry, if you want to make a difference to some young man's life, I would love to have you. Bring it right on the board, and we can change the game. We can get our young men's priorities back to where they need to be. I'm so sick of our young men walking around and with their priorities jacked up and, rocking Jordans. And don't get me wrong, I love Jordans. I own a pair myself, but I work for my Jordans. I'm not saying nobody else didn't, but I work for my Jordans, but I only have like one pair. And but to have that mindset of where all they want, the most important thing to them is to wear Jordans and be in those long lines, but you won't go vote. I think that is so jacked up. I think that, we walking around, we are here, we're thought hunting, looking for whoever will give up the cookie. And we're not taking care of our responsibility. We're not raising our children. And then our sons are walking around just like mama because daddy ain't there. I think that is so sad. I may get some dislikes for this video, and that's okay. I can live with that, but I'm going to keep telling my story. I want to make sure that we are calling the kings that want to be kings and who want to stop this vicious cycle. We want to save our children from these streets. That is what we're doing. That is what this is about. That's what this mentorship program is about, Men of Meaning. And it is an absolute mentorship program. If you are watching this video and you are in the North Carolina area, that's where I broadcast from. And if we are having our first fellowship luncheon on Saturday at 4 o'clock here in Charlotte, and we're going to get this thing together. We're gonna strategize, and we're going to make this thing pop because as a young man right now, waiting for someone to help them. We're going to do mentorship, credit literacy, because it's so important with credit. Is that if we don't have any credit, we can't buy a car or a house. Legally, I mean, we can do it. Of course, you can do it, but there's other ways around it. But we want to do it the legal way. So when we get ready to, when God brings us our queen, we know exactly how to take care of them. So that is what we're doing. That is the purpose of Men of Meaning. This is why we are here. If you want to join the Facebook group, it is bit.ly.com/Men of Meaning on Facebook. If you want to reach out to me, you can reach out at Men of Meaning at outlook.com. You can shoot me an email. If you are in the area and want to join, this is our flyer for the luncheon on Saturday. Be sure to come through 9515 Brawley Lane here in Charlotte. Make sure that you join that. Listen, we are going to make a difference. We're going to make some changes. What is your legacy going to say about you? Are you going to help these young men, or are we going to continue to keep watching the news? It's kind of up to you. And so I'm calling all my kings who are watching this on YouTube right now. You want to be a part of this movement, please reach out to me. YouTube.com. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook at bit.ly.com/Men of Meaning. And let's connect. Let's get these young men off the streets. Let's get their priorities straight. Let's get them on board. Let's get them to be respectable young men, just like we would want any man to respect our mothers. Let's get them back to that place. So until next time, you guys, we will see you. There will be more videos to come from right here on the YouTube channel. So make sure you tune in, subscribe, hit the little subscribe button at the bottom of the page here. Also, this is a live stream, so this is not an upload. Bless, man, to watch that as well. So you guys have a great night, man.